You're coming with me. Good morning. It is 7 a.m. and today I am driving to Boston by myself for the first time ever. My plan right now is to pop in every hour and let you know, like, hour by hour thoughts, how I'm feeling, what I've been thinking about, where I am, what I'm eating, what music I'm listening to. You're just gonna have the full scoop. Okay, I will see you in an hour. For you, it'll only be like 5 seconds, but I will let you know how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, etc. Bye. Hello, it's been an hour. It is now 8 o'clock. I am on the eastern shore of Virginia, and really nothing super exciting has happened. I saw a bald eagle, actually. That was exciting. I haven't really been listening to any music because I'm still waking up, but I think it's crucial that I show you the stereo system that I'm working with. A JBL Clip 2. My car doesn't have an aux, and I don't like the radio, so I literally went and bought this. Okay, that's all on reflecting on the Eastern Shore. I literally reflected on an entire part of my childhood in this part, but I cut it out. This is awkward. Bye. See you in an hour. Hello, it is 9 o'clock. We are pushing hour 2. I am in Maryland right now, very close to Delaware. And I'm actually kind of sad. There was a silver Honda from New York, and me and him were vibing, like driving next to each other. There were cars passing us, there were cars going slower than us, but like we were a little team, you know? We stuck together, but I just had to make a turn, and he didn't turn with me, so I had to say bye to my little Honda friend. And I'm so sad, like he was my buddy. I may start looking for a Wawa. That's tradition. I have to have Wawa as my first stop. I'll see you in an hour. Oh my gosh, there's a bird, there's a bird! Oh, okay, drove away, flew away. Wow, good brain. It has been 45 minutes since we last spoke, and I'm at Wawa. Okay, I got the goods. It's time for a Wawa haul. So of course I got the sizzly sausage muffin, because if you've had these things, you know they're so good, and they're like $2. I love mediocrity. And then of course I had to get my mediocre Wawa coffee, which I haven't tried yet. It's spilling. I got coffee on my seat. So I am in Delaware right now, and every time I drive through Delaware, I have the same question. What is Delaware? Literally the only person I've ever heard of who has lived in Delaware is Joe Biden. Like, never met anyone from Delaware, never heard of anyone growing up in Delaware. It's not a real state. I know a lot of people like to say that the most obsolete state is Wyoming. Everyone's like, what's in Wyoming? Well, now Kanye West is in Wyoming, and Jeffree Star. Are they there together? The world will never know. But it's not so obsolete anymore. I think the most obsolete states, there's 2. Delaware is clearly one of them, and Nebraska. Just think about it. No one is from Nebraska. It's not a real state. Delaware's not a real state. You can't change my mind on this one. I would love to argue with you about it, but I'm right, and you just need to accept that now. You will not believe the license plate I just saw. Nebraska! I'm back. We are on hour number 4. I'm finally out of the stupid stop and go part of Delaware with stoplights, where the speed limit is like 45 and it goes to 55, and then there's speed trappers everywhere, and they're looking to catch you if you don't slow down to 45 within like a millisecond of when. Anyway, okay, it makes me angry, but I'm out of it now. I'm on like actual highway, so sorry if it's noisy and bumpy. Something I just don't understand. I have seen American flags hanging like above bypasses like 3 or 4 times now. I don't get the point of it. Like, I didn't forget that we're in America. Anyways, I am about to get to the crazy part of this road trip, so I'm gonna go, I'm gonna focus, pray for me on the Jersey Turnpike. You'll hear from me soon. Peace. Why did I think a coffee was a good idea? I'm gonna pee myself. That's better. We're on hour number 6, aka I'm over halfway there. Yay. I've been spending the past hour thinking of new names for Delaware because I just hate Delaware. So here's a few of the ones that I've come up with. its armpit, the tampon of the East Coast. Not yet. I just hate Delaware. I've been passing a lot of those really big power lines that look like this, and in my head, they look like sharks. I don't know what it is, but ever since I was little, I thought that those were like sharks standing. Here, I'll try to show you like a comic picture, if one exists, of what I see in my head when I see these power lines. I don't know if this is a me thing or an everyone thing. I guarantee it's just a me thing. Quick piece of travel advice from a seasoned professional. If you happen to be traveling above New York City, do not cut through New York City. Do not take the George Washington Bridge. They're gonna tell you that it's the fastest route. It's not. Traffic is awful. You end up saving time if you go around New York. I would recommend the Tappan Zee Bridge, built a couple years ago. Really pretty, saves you time. It's cheaper, you're happier. Thank you. Made it over the Tappan Zee Bridge, which means I only have like 3 hours, 4 hours tops left. I'm almost there. I haven't really been thinking of anything except driving since the roads have been so crazy, but I did have one realization. Remember how I said that Delaware is the tampon of the East Coast? Think about it, okay? You got all the red states on the bottom, and you got all the blue states on the top, and Delaware's in the middle. It's like holding the blood of the red states so it doesn't bleed into the blue. I'm brilliant! Okay, that's really all I have for now. Sorry it's not super exciting. I'll be back in an hour. Maybe I'm more exciting then. We'll see. This was seriously 10 minutes later. Something possessed me and I was feeling it. I don't want to get copyrighted, that's why I'm talking over this, but look at me go. She's feeling it. Can you guess what song? You can. It's Beyonce, but she means business. Look at that tood. Oh, 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 you better get it, girl. Don't mess with her. Ah! Some call it arrogant, I call it confidence. Period. Like Delaware, holding in the period of I need to stop with Delaware! 30 more minutes! I'm so close. I finally got to the part of the trip where I actually know where I am and I don't have to use directions anymore. It only took 10 hours, but I finally got it. Can you see my eye twitching right now? I don't want to stare at the camera because I need to look at the road, but can you see it? Get it? My plan for this evening is to go to Flip the Bird, which is like local Chick-fil-A, and it's amazing. That's gonna be my dinner. And then I have to go to school, they have to let me in, and then I probably won't leave my room again until I leave Massachusetts because I'm not supposed to be on campus right now. Dude, I have serious problems driving at sundown. It's something about the in-between between daytime and nighttime where like people's headlights are on, but it just causes a glare, and I have an astigmatism. It's not fun. I'm like really struggling right now. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get my chicken and I'm gonna go to Gordon and be a hermit in my room until further notice. You'll see me soon. Bye. It's been a while. I meant to record while I was at school, but it was a whirlwind of things. Long story short, they wouldn't let me stay the night and I'm in a hotel. I'm exhausted and I need to wake up early tomorrow to check out in time and pack and drive back. So I'm gonna go to bed. This is a whirlwind of crazy. Help.